King Jong-il, or I'm sorry I cannot pronounce that, but think about this. Think about it. Think about if you're David, you're King David. This is so we can better, in our culture, understand others. If we can't admit it our own. But look at King David. And being king, God made him king. Whatever process you have to put somebody in power, I believe that God institutes governments, and good and bad. He lets bad rise up in governments and good. But I'll tell you, how many, just take a guess, a gander at how many people that David had to kill in uprisings against him to take power. Just think about it. Now, people go overboard in other countries. You know, they say our founding fathers came up with, they came up with the whole slogan that power corrupts, absolute power corrupts. And of course, that was one of the wisdom keys the founding fathers got. So why they instituted elections and terms and limited the highest seat in government. So quell uprisings against a duly elected or a duly appointed king. How do you do that? Assassination attempts. You get different things coming at you. What do you do if you were David in 2020 and you're king of the world? What would you do to quell an uprising? It's a question. I'm not trying to trap you. I'm trying to make you ponder it. I'm not justifying murder. Murder denotes. Just try to talk normally or halfway. Murder. I was trying to talk normal. Murder is when you do it illegally, unlawfully. Killing is sometimes the remedy for sin. Oh, I long ago had a dream. And in this dream, there was a king who looked down at his people and saw it troubled him. And I was watching this thing, I believe, was it on TV or dream? I can't remember. But I questioned God and said, it would suck to be that king, to be king and not have the answers. Who would want to be king of stupidity, land? Likewise, who'd want to be king when no one listens? It's what Trump's going through. Obama, they were more than eager to listen to his rules and regulations and way of doing things. Truthfully, world power to me seems like a thankless 24-hour-a-day job at trying to uphold your moral view of people's view of you. And it's just ridiculous that you have to every day, 24 hours a day, prove you're moral. When the whole job of king is coming up with solutions for problems. Today, the presidency in America is the laughing stock of the world. Not because Trump's in it, but how we treat it. America, more than you know. Because when we play favorites, like the government officials, the technocrats, the deep state, intelligence agency, investigating agencies, we play favorites. We upset the balance of power. That is a good, that is something. When you lose your reputation, she said the Germans say this, when you lose your reputation, you're set free. And I tell you what, a lot of people are slaves to the image that they paint of themselves to uphold in other people's eyes. And they're miserable. A reputation nowadays with digital land. It's just all consuming waste of time. And you could be working on problems again. Just repeating myself. I'll get off here.